Welcome all to today's episode of Arcane Amphitheatre. I'm Raf, your dungeon master, with some quick announcements. If you're new here or want a quick recap, check out episode 76.5, which recounts the journey so far told through the eyes of Kaixus and Devout. We've also got our Discord where you can chat with all the Redeviants and our growing community. And if you haven't checked us out on socials or our website, check those out to stay up to date on all Arcane Amphitheatre news. Links to all of that and our Discord are in the description below. Finally, if you enjoy our work, please follow us on your favorite podcast platforms. We have new episodes dropping every Wednesday. And before we begin today's episode, we have some words from friends of the show.
Hey you! Do you want to step into mayhem, chaos, and experience the dystopian future of corporate oligarchs and the schmucks trying to survive it while riding around a futuristic technopunk city? Come join us over at Big Campaign Pod, where we'll keep a bacon pie and ultra-processed Soylent Burger warm for you. Our homebrew world of fast cars, eldritch abominations, and privatized gang activity has been running for 20 years thanks to all the knuckleheads we have. If you want to help us build this world and keep this story going, join us on our Discord or check out our website, bigcampaign.com, where you can listen to us or on any place you find your podcasts. Thanks. All right. Bye.
Thank you all so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed today's episode of Arcane Amphitheatre. When we last left the Redeviants.
This high church place is really big. There is a shrine for every god here because Malumor is the capital of religion or something. Era, Kaixus, and Solus go to the halls of hell to learn more about Avernus and Dis. They meet the curator, who says that there is a river of Styx that goes through all of the layers of hell that we can use to travel. Where do the Styx come from? At the same time, I'm following Raggax because he wants to go to Loviatar's shrine. Raggax puts some of his blood into a pool of other blood, but nothing really happens. But then the painstress lady says that I should be the one to cut him. I don't think Raggax did it right. Then she wants me to put his dagger into his heart, but I don't want Raggax to die because then I wouldn't be able to play with him anymore. But maybe this is something Loviatar wanted because it is causing pain. And Raggax likes Loviatar, so maybe doing this means that he will feel her love again. So I stab him and he falls into the blood, which is a lot deeper than it looks. He comes back out after a few seconds and he says that he's feeling better. And he has a new dagger. Or is it the same dagger, but better? Arcane Amphitheatre, Episode 80, The Know-How.
Any questions?
I feel good.
Hopefully there's a shower nearby.
Yeah. Does the church have any, holy water? And they can just kind of...
Oh, I'm in it, baby. I'm in it right now.
I don't know if there's anything holy about that water.
There's holes in the people that made that water.
That's true.
Bingo.
Raggax, as you emerge, bloodied, the blood sticking to you, coagulating around you, you rise up, your blood pumping once again, the pain pulsating through your body and your veins, a reminder, a constant reminder of everything you have done. And you feel it, this sense of empowerment. And you look at your dagger, glowing red, clean. Despite sitting and floating in that small pool of blood, it is clean. You reach for it, looking at it, admiring it. There's a power flowing through you now as you grasp it. But this time, however, you need more. You need an attunement to it. This is now not just a dagger used for ritualistic ceremonies. This is a dagger from your god. A dagger of your journey. an artifact imbued with the gift of Loviatar. This dagger is itself a gift from Loviatar. It will require attunement. It will remember every strike you use. But now, every time you cast a spell with it, you will add +1 to all your attack rolls, +1 to your damage, and after attunement, your spell save DC will go up by 1 as well.
Let's go. Let's go.
Brick, bro.
He's gonna land a command someday.
He sure will.
I appreciate that. Wow, that is really fucking good. Okay.
+1 weapon. Let's go. Let's go.
Raggax, encased in this almost new skin of blood, he reaches out for the dagger that's, I believe, floating on the surface of this pool. Picks it up, studies it from top to bottom, just as he had done with his previous dagger. Sheaves it away, and his eyes trace to behind him where the source of that pain came from, as he looks at Sheelal.
How do you feel? Are you okay?
I feel great. I feel good. I feel pain. And I feel love. As he gives this smile to Sheelal, but it's almost as if his smile echoes the smile that is above him, plastered on the statue's face. He looks towards the tiefling. What's your name?
I am simply the High Painstress. We do not use names here.
Thank you. I was feeling lost, and this is just what I needed. A reminder.
It is easy to stray from the Mistress of Pain's path. It is a difficult pain. It is a difficult path we walk, that of pain. So, do not fear it. There is pain in every aspect of life, and she has gifted you a most precious weapon. Use it, walk with it, inflict pain with it, punish with it. Punish everyone that walks your path. Punish everyone that stands in your path. And punish anyone who strays from your path.
Of course. Paintress, before I continue this pilgrimage. Raggax bites his lip. Do you know of a fellow follower by the name of Zanriel?
Oh, Zanriel. Good Zanriel. Some might say he is the maiden's most devout follower. He understands it on a level that I aspire. Yes, and he foresaw you arriving, young acolyte. And he made it a point not to want to speak with you. Not yet. Tell me, acolyte, Where are you off to?
Well, you might want to fucking sit down for this one.
She's still sitting.
Oh, fuck. I guess just this one is kind of a crazy next destination. We're going to Avernus here, maybe in a couple days or so. Maybe today. I actually don't fucking know. But it'll be soon. It'll be real soon.
Then your next step, Acolyte. I require an answer to one question. How do you punish a devil? Inflict pain on one devil in Avernus. True, agonizing pain. Inflicted on one. Just one. See them writhe and squirm. See them cry out for mercy. Beg. Have them beg for their lives. Cause them the pain of our goddess. And that will be the next step on your pilgrimage. How do you punish a devil?
I don't know. Do you have any tricks or tips on that one? That's gonna be a tall order, I think.
Zanriel warned me of you. Dismissive of every next step in your pilgrimage. Tossing it aside like a joke. Attempting to find the easy way out of every avenue. No. Some quests, some answers must be found alone.
I'll get it done.
That's the right answer. That is, if you ever want to speak to Zanriel again. And those are his words, not mine.
Okay.
You are welcome here any time, Acolyte. You... And she looks at Sheelal. And your friend. You did well. You propelled him. You pushed him beyond. And he felt the goddess's embrace because of you. She walks over to you, Sheelal, kneeling down. Why are you here?
To follow him and make sure he's okay.
And you do not care for who he worships?
I've never really thought about that. He's told us to sometimes, but I don't think I feel pain the way you do.
Then what is your purpose?
We are looking for.
Not we. You.
I am looking for my friends.
Is that it? And what when you find them? What then do you do?
Keep following where they go.
And what if you are meant to not follow? What happens when you must lead or decide?
I've done that before, and we ended up at a pit. But then the pit fell into the lava, so we ran.
Interesting. She looks at Raggax once again. You have a very interesting friend. Loyal. Would that not be an accurate assumption, Acolyte?
Raggax looks at Sheelal. He's the most loyal.
Loyalty is one more path towards pain. Just remember that, Raggax. The next time you feel her presence waning, you're both welcome back anytime.
Thank you, again.
Thank you, Painstress.
You are most welcome, both of you. Come, ladies. There are matters we must continue to attend to. And they slowly retreat back, past an altar, through doors that lead further in. And as they open the door, you can hear the muffled screams and agonizing yelps of pain and torture beyond, further down into the church. But as the door closes, there is silence.
Raggax starts to walk out of the church. He just quickly gives Sheelal a look as he passes him. Quick pat on his shoulder. As it's thank you, Sheelal.
You're welcome.
No, Sheelal. Thank you. I don't know if I could have done that alone. And you were right there for me. Like you always are.
And you're there for me too.
Of course I am. Come on, let's get out of here. We gotta find the Redeviants. As Raggax nervously tries to get back his bravado, that he
Is Solus a Redeviant now?
I mean, he's as good as a Redeviant in my book. He gave us alcohol last night, so that counts for something.
Okay. Yes.
The two of you then begin roaming the halls once more, in search of your allies as we cut back to Aaravani, Solus, and Kaixus and Terravant. As the three of you, led by Master Curator Onyx, head into the second church. As you emerge through the massive double doors that are already spread open, you notice that there are massive iron walls separating the room as you simply follow Onyx around, and he takes you through what is a labyrinthian of walls, attempting to find your way towards the center. As you look at these walls going from the floor up 40 feet up to the ceiling, they depict various different forges, fires, metals, devils, and you guys slowly finally emerge at the very center, where you find what is another statue of a devil. This devil, however, carrying what appears to be a quarterstaff that comes up to a long but large point, almost appearing like a halberd, but more spiked in nature. Blood seeping down as a triumphant devil with these small curved horns, these almost like black robes going all the way down their sides, sectioned off at the waist, and these metallic but spiked boots, and a club down at his feet. There's a simple plaque at the bottom that reads Despater at the very bottom. Master Onyx looks at you all and he goes, yes, we attempt to replicate what is the never-ending city of Dis as best we can.
The City of Pain.
The City of Pain, the Iron City.
Right,
So-
like this.
We exit through either a portal that we find in Avernus, or we get here through the River Styx. We're supposed to be finding a forge of some kind, some sort of smith that the Zealot knows. That's our end goal.
Well, there are many smiths in the city, although many of them probably chained to forge for all of eternity, until the very fabric of our realms dissipate. There are many of them, I hope, in theory, but really navigating the city of Dis is troublesome, to put it mildly. Calling it a labyrinth would be a disservice.
So, we're just gonna get lost stumbling around the city?
Your best bet is to find a guide. Or, you best hope that the Zealot knows his way around.
I was gonna say, it sounds like the Zealot will give us some tips once we actually get in there. I'm sure it's more of a test on our part to actually get to the city first.
What kind of dangers are waiting for us in this? Is it worse? Comparable even in the slightest?
This is not a realm of, or a layer, I should say, of fire and blood and bloodshed. It's a test of knowledge, of patience, mysteries. This is the greatest maze in all the realms. So, are there devils and creatures? Sure, though I'm not familiar with them myself too innately. There are definitely things in there that can be... How do I put it? The city of Dis can drive you insane. Simply resting will disorient you and set you back days. Though you might be able to rest and it will be easy, one will never know where they were when they woke up. I will say, too, it does have some ancient knowledge and is known for its... How do I put this? Its immense ancient instructions, I should say. There are books of the creation of the realms that were... How do I put it? That have just been lost here. Things that even we do not know.
Raph, could I just do a perception? I've been... Now that I have advantage, maybe I'll actually see something. And I just want to study the structures themselves, kind of the scenery.
It would be an investigation if you are trying to study it.
Okay.
I will still give you advantage from the coffee, though.
It doesn't matter. Somehow a natural 20.
Woo!
Ah,
What a guy.
Nice.
what a guy.
You got that triple shot.
The structures, assuming that Onyx is being truthful, there does not seem to be anything innately special about them, apart from a couple things. Rather, sorry, let me correct myself. The structures that you see before you have nothing special about them. Marble and concrete replications of what is believed to be the city of Dis. You will notice a couple things. The iron is not actually iron, but there are fragments of adamantine sectioned all the way through, which means these walls are nigh impenetrable. It appears like these walls are built like fortresses, almost like these massive palisades that rise up as if it was trying to protect it from the outside. The reality, though, is that it's trying to keep everything inside. Apart from that, there isn't much that is sort of known about, that you can see about it. Very much just adamantine and metal that holds and pushes Dis out and about.
Interesting. So, not able to go through it, but maybe whenever we get there, we can find a way to scale it. Who knows?
There are portions of it that appear like it would be difficult to scale, some nigh impossible. What you can tell that is different from the room is the walls in the room go up to the ceiling to give the feeling of a labyrinth. That would not be the case and it is very clearly an artistic interpretation to allow mortals to feel the dread of the Labyrinth of Dis.
Do we know how tall these walls end up being?
Oh, well, it really just depends on where you are. Some of them could be 20 feet, and some of them could be as tall as hundreds.
It shouldn't be too much of an issue.
I will tell you, the Dis, the city, was built on a flat land. So, unless you could see over the walls, or magically know your way around everything, there's no geographical way to know where you are.
So somehow we'll be able to work our way to the top of the walls and be able to find our way to the center of the city and be able to find the smith that we're looking for. Seems a little bit easier than Avernus. Does it have to be a maze?
Sure. By all means, that's one way to put it.
I look over at Kaixus. You better make sure to have that one spell that lightens your fall just to be safe if he's gonna attempt that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've got a working list going.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. It's a little hard to question anything. It seems like we just gotta find somebody to help us around, I guess.
Well, I wish you all luck in trying to find one. The denizens of Dis are paranoid freaks, one would say. Devils and souls that have also lost their ways and have gone mad beyond mad.
Not too welcome to outsiders.
Well, there is no outside to them. For reference, imagine if I put you, Solus, in a room, locked up for 5 years with fire around you. How would you feel?
Ho me?
Yes, you.
No, ho me.
Oh,
You're a hoe?
I don't think I quite understand what you want, Solus, so,
I'll take solace
Hey.
with the flame.
Okay, now imagine if you're locked up by yourself for 100 years.
Did he just name drop his own name whenever he said that?
No, I said solace, not solace.
That same thing.
All right. I think you all get my point.
So the environment, I'm assuming, is much different than Avernus, right? I don't know if we said that yet.
Oh, fire. A lot of fire
Oh, so
still,
it's fire
but at
too.
least you're not...
Okay.
Yes.
It's just more
The fire
structures
doesn't really
and
cease.
maze-like.
Yeah, and it's not like the structure is on fire. The fire is more like ambiently around you all the
Okay.
time. It's
Okay.
not like you're going to like be walking through pits of flames, in theory, of course.
You know those flame pits.
Dang flame pits, they're everywhere.
So what is your opinion on this Dispater person?
Well, my opinion on him hardly matters. I think he is like any other archlord of the Hells, a monstrous evil individual. Although, of course, he is nowhere near as bloodthirsty as Zariel, one would say. The Dispater, or just Dispater for short, he has no "the" in front of his name. I'm assuming, I should say, that Zariel is sending you all to get a weapon or something or armor or anything, because Dispater is the Hell's most prolific weapons and arms dealer.
You think that he's sending us to Dispater himself?
Maybe. I don't know. The Zealot works in mysterious ways that have, been around for much longer than I've even been thought of.
Well, that'd be a mighty task.
Yes.
So, we work our way through Avernus. We make it to Dis. I'm just gonna work off of the notion that we're going to be finding the big man himself. We get to Dispater, job's done.
Sure. I'm not the one you should be asking about what the job really
I'm
is.
just kind of
Solus.
narrating what the inner thought process is.
Right, great.
I think we were going for more visual, somewhat information, and the Zealot said that he might be able to give a bit more, so...
Great. So, just be aware, I should say, that Despater and all of this, of course, is a realm of paranoia and anxiety-induced, I don't know, hysteria. Let's put it that way. So, Despater, he trades in only souls. He trades in souls for the secrets that souls possess. He thinks everything here is a game. And of course, he is the game master.
All right.
Well, I don't really
Thank you again, Onyx.
Yeah, much else is needed. We'll be heading off to the library next, I suppose.
Yep.
Well, I've quite enjoyed having a nice chat with you all. You all remember the way you came from, so just take that exactly back, and you'll get your way out of here.
So there are texts on Avernus and there are texts on Dis as well?
Yes, although most of the texts, unless you're looking for specific information, won't give you more than what I've explained. I'm sure there are books about the Archlords that you could read, about the creatures and compendiums of the monsters that reside in the Hells. Just be aware that we don't know much else after the fourth layer.
That's information that's readily available. Onyx, what about the forbidden sections?
Well, they're forbidden.
Well, is there anything there that we might be able to find? Might be of use.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Let's see, last time we rolled a 5 and a 4, or a 6 and a 5. That's a 9.
This is not at advantage.
That's just a 9.
Solus, I've been through much of the forbidden section in the library, but there isn't much that I can think of that would aid you in your quest. Truthfully, most of the forbidden section are ancient scriptures or spells that should no longer be used. Information is always readily available.
Just curious. You know, I'm not going to do anything out of sort.
Solus, you know that the forbidden section is also heavily guarded.
Well, it's forbidden for a good reason. I just didn't know if there was a way for me to be able to get access to the forbidden section and acquire some secret information about this that's going to be mighty helpful for us in this quest and be able to get us headway towards meeting Despater.
Sure. The answer's still no.
Alright.
Damn.
You can't blame me for trying.
Yes, I can, actually. All right. I must continue my inspections for the day. Get out of here, you lot. And, of course, good luck.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for everything, Onyx, and I look forward to our next meeting when we can maybe give you some information ourselves.
Oh, I love information. Take care.
Thank you.
And you all make your way towards the library.
That guy's a nerd.
What's wrong with nerds? Solus, you have a problem with nerds?
No,
one
there's
could
nothing
call me a
wrong with
nerd.
nerds. That guy's just a nerd. I don't like being told no.
Well, you are in interesting company then, because we have said no to many things the others have done.
No, but it under certain circumstances.
I mean, it's restricted for a reason. I don't think that there's any
We are jumping
roundabout
right into
ways.
hell.
Yes.
You think that they'd let us know a little bit more than just, hey, it's a maze. Hey, you have to find your, I don't know.
Maybe the library will give us some more information. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, you were so
I mean-
right.
Just an idea.
Do you know where it is? we were not really asking.
The guy who hates nerds you think the guy who hates nerds is gonna know where the
I
library
ain't been to no
is?
library here at the High Church.
Oh shit, where do we
If
go now?
only one of you guys could read.
I'm sure a guard. I'm sure we can find our way. I'm sure someone will know where it is.
Kaixus, you lead the way as everyone walks out, and eventually you start following the signs that slowly lead you to the library of the High Church. And as you navigate the massive ornate hallways, you catch the glimpse of a blood-soaked goblin standing in the middle of the hallway with his best friend, the Autognome. Both of them arguing at a sign that they cannot read, looking in the opposite direction of the
No,
library.
Sheelal, I swear this says the ball pit is to the right.
But I thought the slide was to the right.
No, that was 2 rights ago.
Okay.
Boys, this city is not just a giant Candyland board for you to fuck around on. All
It's a
right.
Candyland.
Also, Raggax,
Thank God, it's someone who can read.
you
Hey, Kaixus.
you are in no state to be out right now. What the hell happened to you?
Oh, gosh, what happened to you?
I had a religious experience.
It
Is
was
that what you
fantastic. Looks
call
like
it?
it. Did everything go well?
I feel fantastic. Sheelal was a big help. Thank you for suggesting he come along.
Yeah, I stabbed him.
Yeah. Oh, in
That
is
checks
that
out.
a good way? I mean, I know you've done it, Raggax, so I
yeah.
assume it's a good thing.
No, this was pretty great. I've got a lot of my questions answered. I've done a lot of soul searching in the tub of blood, and I think I've come out better for it.
You got stabbed and then you got tossed into a tub of blood.
Bingo. You got it, Solus.
All right. I mean, whatever gets your rocks off, I suppose.
You all are welcome to Loviatar's temple, they said.
Well, that is an interesting request that maybe someday I might follow through with, but not today. So, you guys want to go reading? Because that's where I guess we're about to head to.
That's the one thing we can't do.
Well, unfortunately, that's where we're heading to.
Why don't you two, if you guys can make it back to the inn, maybe you should go wash up, or better yet, go to the ocean and wash up there.
You know, we have baths here at the High Church. They don't have to travel all the way across Malabar in order
I
to
was about to
properly
say,
clean.
Kaixus, that's a lot of space between the Redeviants and Sheelal and Raggax. Do you want to take
Understandable.
that gamble? I'm willing to make this gamble, but
you're right. You're
You
right.
know, we got
caught
a
me in
shit ton
logical
of
fallacy.
water, I believe, in that jug. We could literally just douse him right now.
I don't have the jug anymore.
Yes, you do. You
Wait.
got everything.
Oh, I got everything back. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. I mean, I can step outside and just
I'll
hit
help.
a quick rinse.
Sheelal
All right.
will grab it and uncork it. I'm gonna
Please not right here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a D4
outside,
if I get.
outside.
Oh God.
I got a 3.
Please let it be the
Nice.
acid. Please let it be the acid or the mayo. I'll take the
He
mayo
forgets
too.
what the color is for water.
Well, what is it? What was the 3?
I don't know. I'm waiting on you.
You were the one. You decided to roll the D4. You guys know what the colors are.
No, I don't. Not anymore. Not Sheelal, at least.
Isn't there like 8 or 9 or
Zach
something?
doesn't.
Or you rolled like a
She
I know
D12.
some of
doesn't
them.
either.
I forgot what we rolled for it. I think it was like a D12.
It was a D12,
Alright.
wasn't it?
It's a D12, so roll the D12.
All right. I was just trying to bring that down, but
There were six
Oh, it's a
other
D10. I'm
options.
sorry, but
D10.
I know, like, yeah.
3.
I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
It's still a 3.
All right, it's still a 3.
crazy.
That's fate. Are you doing this in the middle of this hallway? Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah. He doesn't even let you
No.
shoot. Maybe over to the side of the hallway, but
Sure, you take 2 steps to the right, uncork the brown cork, and dump beer
Can
on top of
I use
Raggax.
my reaction to try and like cup it so that he doesn't pour beer all over the floors?
Drink quick enough.
I open my mouth.
No, just stop it with my hand.
Oh, are you trying to block the...
Yeah, try to block the stop.
Let me see something. 1 second. Sure, give me a give me an acrobatics check.
Monks are good at that, right? If you are one.
If I am one.
If you aren't.
I'm not going to tell you what I rolled, but the total is a 19.
Wow.
A 19.
That seems monk-like.
2 gallons per minute. Sure. You put your finger up to it, and then you can feel the beer start to go up against your finger. Now give me a strength saving throw.
Shit.
Oh no.
That's a 10.
A 10. Slowly, you stopped the first aspect of this, and then the beer starts to go into your finger. It starts to sip around it.
No.
And it's just
It's like
slowly
starting to piss
running
at me a little
down
bit.
your arm. Yeah. You could uncork it if you get the cork off. If you get the cork off Sheelal.
Can I have the cork, please? There's better places for us to be doing this.
Raggax
He'll give it to
opens his
him.
mouth under Solus's arm.
It's just dripping down and like starting to fall off the elbow. Okay, I have the stopper. Quick transition.
It's easy. You just quick transition.
Open your mouth. Then pop.
Outside! I will not have you desecrate these holes.
I mean, I'm walking around bloody. I think we're well past desecrating.
Okay.
I
Desecrating
will
the
not
halls.
have you continue to desecrate these holes.
All right. Come on, Sheelal.
Is there a temple of cleanliness? Is there a temple of cleanliness around?
There you go. Nicely done, Sheelal. Is there like a goddess of water somewhere? Or like, I don't know.
Ajax almost came out. Thank you, Sheelal. A what? A goddess of cleanliness? No, there's a fucking bath around the corner.
No, a temple. If it is a goddess, maybe it's a god.
I'm not one to presume genders, Oliver. That's actually nice thinking of you, but I don't believe that there's an altar or a temple or anything of that nature of cleanliness besides the janitorial closet.
Where's that?
I don't fucking know. Go outside!
Okay. Raggax, let's go outside.
All right. Maybe we'll find the goddess of cleanliness out there. As he waddles with his blood-soaked body out of the high church.
Well, just meet us back at the
Sheelal, give me
Zealot,
perception rolls.
His name is Millie Bays.
please.
Millie Bays.
I was going to say the dishes of Sopus.
Modded 20.
That'll be a 22.
The two of you, after being told to meet back at the Zealot, walk out. Slowly, passing other temples, and you do find what appears to be a temple of cleanliness. You peer in, and it is this beautiful white church with these almost like bluish beads that dangle off the columns. And in the very center is a small pool of what appears to be the ocean's water, just slowly.
Well, I holy shit, we found the Church of Cleanliness. This is great.
Yes. I think you go in right there.
Okay. Do you want to take a bath with me? I don't know how long it's been for you, but
Okay. I can get your back to.
perfect, and then I'll get your back. As Raggax steps through the beads to this pool.
You step through the beads and go into the pool, and you see, as you walk down, what appears to be this almost gargantuan woman at the very bottom of this ocean-like pool. You see that the depth of this pool goes down to about 30 feet, and it almost feels like the ocean. You could see fish swimming around it, and you see the plaque at the very bottom. The Church of Umberley.
But we don't get any of that because we can't read.
Oh, you don't get any of that. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest.
No.
We go back to the library. As the two of you jump into a small pool of ocean. As you guys are led to eventually what are another set of ornate double doors as you walk through, and there are massive bookshelves going up about 60 feet tall, multiple ladders sliding in and out all around. You can see imps flying around, grabbing and organizing books at the behest of some librarian that you do not currently see heading around, and everything is organized by section. Specifically by deity or by realm.
All right, start in the A's. Do you think it's going to be in the A section for Avernus or H section for Hells?
So there's the section of hell, and then in the section of hell, there's going to be, I'm sure, just different like rings, and we're looking for some sort of compendium.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the H's. So I follow whatever system of organization they have until I track down the Hells.
You very easily, everything is beautifully organized and labeled. You walk over and make your way to the section of the Hells as you find what is an older kobold walking around slowly, putting books back in, and the older kobold gentleman looks at you. Oh, welcome to the library of the High Church. What can I do for you all?
Oh, this is first off, gorgeous place. Been a while since I've been in such a nice library. But we are also looking for perhaps if you have a compendium on the rings of the Hells or something of that nature. That's kind of what we're hunting.
Bestiary of Avernus or Dis, specifically.
Well, we've got plenty of those. We're everywhere here. So, and he goes up and he snaps his fingers, and a small little ladder emerges in front of him. And as he climbs back up, he starts like getting his tiny little nails and like sifting through them. Snaps his fingers as the ladder goes up even more, climbs up about 35 feet above you all, goes, yes. Monsters of Avernus. And he looks it over, catch, and he drops it for someone to catch, hopefully.
I go for it.
I die for it dramatically.
We all go for it.
Everyone goes for it, and it lands in both of your hands. Yes, and he slides down, snaps his fingers as the ladder disappears one more time. Yes, that should be what you're looking for.
All right, we'll give this a peek. Thank you very much.
Of course. Anything else I can get for you all?
Not at the moment, but...
Is there one of those for this as well?
Oh, yes. And he snaps his fingers, runs over to the D section of the Hells, and he goes up, same thing, grabs a book, and Monsters of Dis, and he drops it back down. And you can notice that book is actually much, much thinner than the one of Avernus.
Makes sense.
There ain't many creatures in the Hells of Dis.
I'm just curious. I doubt there is, but would there be any potential maps or important landmarks that we can potentially know about in either?
Landmarks.
Portal locations?
Well, this is an unmapped sort of hell, so locations, not quite, no. But... And he runs over and goes back to the Avernus section, runs up. There are some landmarks in this book that might be able to help you on your way. Now, important to remember, and it's in the very first page of this book, it is impossible to map out the hells. Impossible.
Okay. We're not trying to map out the hells, so...
Oh, I'm just saying you can't find a map.
Oh, okay.
I figured not. Just
That's
figured I'd
okay.
ask, though.
Yes, it's like it like stretches and condenses. Sort of weird.
But there's
Oh.
like distinct landmarks that have been seen and like recorded.
Yeah, some, yes.
I guess the final one I would ask is, since we actually are planning to very soon delve into the hells, is there any interesting reads you've done yourself that might be helpful?
Oh, I don't give a shit about the hells much. Oops, sorry. Not very librarian of me. I don't quite give a damn about the hells.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't
But-
sure if you were in a library, figuring you had interest or not, so...
Sorry, I forgot the question.
Is there like a survivalist guide or something?
Yeah.
Oh, like a dummy's guide to
Yeah.
Avernus.
Something easy to read with pictures.
With pictures.
With pictures.
I like pictures.
I think I got just the thing for you, Solus. And he climbs back up.
How does he know
And
my
he
name?
comes back down. And he gives it to you.
I think you're pretty well known, and I don't know if it's for a good reason, Solus.
All right. There you go. Solus's guide to Avernus.
Oh,
Nice.
who wrote this?
Oh, and he points to the author. Oh, and it reads Zealot at the very bottom.
Wow. Now I feel like this book has been waiting for me.
Oh, he wrote this many years ago. He assumed you'd never walk in here, so it's been collecting
I'm
dust
shocked
for a long
myself.
time.
This is incredible. Thank you. Thank you. This is fantastic.
You're welcome. He drew the pictures himself.
I just opened a random page.
It's a picture. You open onto a random page, and what you see is a river of lava, and it's a stick figure of you being held over the lava by the zealot who's got you by the scruff of your neck like a cat, and he's just wagging his fingers, and above it in charcoal writing it says "Lava is bad."
Oh,
Right above it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I think that we got ourselves something going here.
Oh,
And then
jeez.
right under it, it says, because you can control some fire does not mean you can jump in lava. Fire does not equal lava.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's awful helpful. He's not this stupid, okay?
Oh, he never said you were stupid. In fact, he said you were quite smart. He just said he thought at one point in your, worries that you might look at it and think, well, I can control fire, therefore I can control lava. And it doesn't work like that, no. Allegedly.
Well, gentlemen, I have what I came for. Is this one that I can keep, or do I have to rent it out?
Oh, yes, you do need to check it out from me. But no, you can keep that one, Solus. It's a picture book for you.
Oh, thank you.
So cute.
All right, divide and conquer. Which one do you want, Kai?
Give me the... Tell you what, I'm gonna start with the Dis Bestiary, and I will move on to Avernus if time allows. Ideally, we only have to deal with beasties and Dis.
All right. I'll give the other one a quick scan. You're much better at this than I am, but doesn't
I don't
hurt.
know about that. I haven't studied anything other than like arcane technology for the past few years, so
Give
We'll
yourself
see.
credit.
In order for you guys to sit here, it will take you guys a couple hours to sift through and read all the information through this.
fine by me.
Okay? Give me then intelligence checks from all three of you. At advantage.
Ooh.
Oh? Oh! 15!
17.
13 minus 1 is 12.
12? Okay. So the three of you take your time, a couple hours reading and sifting through, trying to make sure you've caught everything about it. And I will send you all information that you've learned separately. about creatures, landmarks. Aaravani, which you do notice, and it is very clear that I will share that is clear amongst all three of you guys. Time and how time flows in the hells is different than how it flows in the material plane. While it is different than the Feywilds, where a second could be 3 minutes or 3 years, time in the hells flows slowly at first, and then the more time you spend in the hells, the faster time in the material world begins to flow. In essence, a mortal traversing between the material plane and the hells begins to lose a sense of time. And eventually, 2 days might have actually been 4, and eventually 1 week might have been 3. Though devils and those that easily traverse between the hells are immune to said effects, and devils that make contracts with mortals are acutely aware of what time it is both in the hells and in the material realm. Though the book does specify that time in that manner is measured as a mortal construct.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, so not too disrupting, but we shouldn't dawdle.
The longer we stay, the longer your friend's gonna be held captive.
He's a tough nut to crack, I think, but yeah, he shouldn't be there longer than needed.
And we'll have help, to my knowledge.
All right.
With that, you all have your books, and you can rent it out and check it out from the librarian if you would like.
Let's check it out.
Doesn't hurt to have some reading material on the way, you know?
For sure. Gotta look something up on the fly, we'll have it.
You head back over to the kobold who sits at the front desk and looks at you all. All right, your hands, please.
I hold out my hand.
Same.
You hold out your hand, and he puts your hand up against a crystal ball as arcane sigils run up along your wrist and essentially etch their way in, and you can feel that the book is then imprinted with a time and place and your name to return it. And he does that for each of you. All right. 2 weeks is the rental period, or the loan period for the High Church. So just come back and drop it off. We've got drop-off locations outside, so you don't even need to walk in.
Have you got drop-off locations in hell?
Oh, no. Not at all.
And what's the overdraft fee?
Oh, 100 gold.
Oh.
Just in general,
Per
or
day.
is it? Oh.
No, per day.
Yeah.
That's
Seems
pretty
like we
hefty.
might not be taking reading material into the
Yeah,
expedition.
that's a little chancy, I'm not gonna lie.
Hell, up to you. I mean, 100 gold for a survival, book is relatively useful.
Yeah, but what if we get trapped there for like a month and then we come back and it's like
And you're getting 100 gold
4,000
per.
gold, yeah. We have to fork
All
over.
All right. I'll do an extended loan period. 1
Hey.
month. 1 month.
All right, I appreciate that very much.
Let's just try not to
Thank
make it a
you.
month, okay? It is not ideal.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure seeing you all. Goodbye, Solus.
Goodbye, librarian.
Doog. Doog is my name, by the way.
Goodbye. Goodbye, dude.
Nice.
Doog is a great name.
Nice to meet you, Doog.
All
Thank
right,
you for the
You're
picture
wonderful,
book.
dude.
What's up, Doog?
What's up, Doog?
He never introduced his name.
No one ever asked.
He knows me. It's like, all right.
As you guys then walk back to the Zealots, Raggax, you and Sheelal emerge from the ocean water as you shake yourselves off like dogs. And you hear what is a huff from across on the other side of the pool by the altar on the far end. And you see 3 ladies in this beautiful bluish gold dress looking at you both. Who dares disturb Umberlee's waters? And then another one. Why, look at it, mother. They've sullied it with blood.
Sorry. Me and my friend, I think we have a mix-up here.
Is this not the temple of cleanliness?
Cleanliness?
We could have sworn.
Wait, we maintain a level of cleanliness. Obviously, you all don't. Do you just walk into any temple's water and think you can bathe yourselves?
You'd be surprised.
She walks over and she actually walks on the water towards you and kneels down at your eyes. Umberlee found you disgraceful, Loviatar kin. So, the next time you dare set foot in her ocean, she will make sure that you drown. And she will make sure that you do suffer, and she will send you straight to your goddess, because she will use the tendrils of the ocean to suffocate you and rip every vein out from you, leaving only your heart, which she will then turn to strands, ripping the very fabric muscles that tie your heart together, and she will leave you floating in the ocean. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal, I have to add, we can't read. we had no idea.
Well, I hope you can swim.
Well,
Leave.
I guess. Oh, you got it.
Now.
You got it. Sorry. Come on, Sheelal. We gotta go.
Okay.
And you two rush back to the Zealots as all 5 of you reconvene at that very moment, knocking on his door, and you hear the gruff voice echoing from within to allow yourselves to come inside. As you can see, as you walk in, he has moved his desk to the side. And in the very center is a summoning circle.
Oh,
And in it is a preparation into Avernus.
we're doing this now.
Are you not ready?
I mean, I am. I don't really have anything else I really got to do. I don't know about the rest of them.
Well, what about the rest of you?
I think that we've got plenty of information ourselves, but is there anything else you could potentially add? The only thing that I have left to question, I figured I'd leave for you, and that is, whenever we reach our destination in Dis, and we do whatever it is we need to do, what happens then? How do we leave?
Arrive at Dis, and then I will give you all instructions. How to get through it, who to find, and how to get out. My passage will bring you directly back here. Stray from it, even slightly, and you'll have to fight back through Avernus to me.
Would you suggest the river Styx as a option to make it to Dis?
A clever path. It is no more dangerous than any other path. Though be wary of the river Styx. One false move, one angry ferryman. If your head gets caught in that water, if you so much as allow it to enter your bloodstream, you'll begin to forget. First, you'll forget your friends, your mission, and slowly yourself. Sometimes the effects are temporary, sometimes not. Though, there is one thing about the river Styx. It is a living river. The water is the water flowing of Memories. Should you fall, should you forget, your memories are there. Somewhere. So you can find them. Though that is a quest in and of itself, isn't it?
And how difficult would it be to find one of these portals from Avernus to Dis?
He looks at the survival guide in Aaravani's hands. Some of those landmarks are... well, they mark citadels. Most, if not all at this point, are well guarded or hidden. The most obvious ones are giant citadels. You could always try to fight your way up the citadel. Or you could attempt to bargain. Though bargaining with the devil in the hells is, I'm sure you know, risky.
We learned that time flows differently in the hells. I know that you can't guarantee this, but how much help do we get once we're there? And I know that resting is also a bit of a problem as well. I didn't know if there was some way you can help us with that as well.
Resting in Avernus is a problem, but it is not impossible. And he looks at the book. Read through it. One more time. It's got some answers there. But to sort of truncate the information you've read, if you find yourself in some sort of citadel, those would be the safest places to rest. Setting up a camp outside should be a last resort. Same with caves and caverns, tunnels. Citadels are the safest place in Avernus. That is after you've cleared one out.
Understood. Anybody else got anything? The only other thing I would say is we did recently get a pretty heavy pocket from Zai that maybe we could find a couple items, things that we could take down. I don't think it's a terrible idea to prep ourselves.
Yeah, potions and the like, definitely.
Era, I think I'm gonna need one more night, I think.
I would like a new bow.
There you go.
All right. Then I suggest you all go shopping. Get your items. Your plethora of things that you need. I was just prepping the circle.
We'll leave tomorrow.
I suggest leaving bright and early. I also suggest against drinking.
It won't be hard for me, but
What's that
hopefully the
supposed to
others can contain themselves.
What? I've got self-control.
I've got my drinking out of my system from last night. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you again, Zealot. I appreciate it. Everything.
Don't thank me yet. I'm sending you all on a suicide mission.
Well, trust me whenever I say that we've been through a couple ourselves. This one's just a big step up.
I'd argue Smolder Rock itself was a rather joyous victory, though. Don't mention you were there. Ever.
For sure. Where do you recommend us go to acquire said items? Anywhere in particular? Maybe nearby, or where the tavern we're staying in?
Tavern itself is close enough to the center of town, right? The evening bazaar should be open soon. Honestly, that's gonna be better and cheaper than going to a storefront around here. You might find some unique items. While we've got a plethora of magical goods and shops around Malamore, I find the bazaar the most endearing.
And if all else fails, there's always BOGO.
I shoot Kaixus a glance.
Yeah, there is.
That is if you need some cheap branded bullshit.
Yeah, I'll never really. It's just convenient that they're 24-hour.
24-hour?
It's a BOGO bodega.
Stop.
BOGO bodega.
They've got deals that last all day.
They call it the pagoda.
Bogodega.
The Bogodega.
That's so
Terrible.
dumb. That's so dumb.
But that's what makes it great.
Oh, damn it.
All right, Fredeviants, get out of here.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, I bow and just get on out.
You really didn't think I'd end up going to a library?
No.
Well, I appreciate the survival guide.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. By the way, I've refueled your monthly card. You're gonna need it to get everyone through. Before I forget.
So you're saying we can use whatever we want to get on the card, and we don't have to worry about it later?
No. That's the travel card. It's travel card for the
subway.
gondolas.
Man, the Zealot is really just he's
He's
a
a
rich
mom.
guy. Here's your monthly allowance, you fucking idiot.
Listen, I had the intelligence be a dump stat, okay? Ajax is an idiot too. It's the player, it's not the character.
I was gonna say mine's a negative.
Intelligence is my dump stat.
Just because you have a high intelligence doesn't mean you, the player.
I know.
figure it out.
I say complicated words in the posh accent and try to.
You know, he sounds like he's on to something here. Yeah.
That's how the alligator did it, right?
That's how the alligator did it. Oh. Who wants to go shopping?
Me.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Solus hands Kaixus a banana.
I'm about to say something and then I don't, and then I just start eating it.
Wait, what the fuck was that?
He said that his favorite fruit was bananas. I held on to a couple extra.
Where's that been? Kaixus, why are you eating that? What?
Without a single extra question, Solus, you hand Kaixus a banana. You all walk out of the high church.
Oh my god.
On to the gondola.
That's how we're gonna end the scene?
Kaixus, you respectfully keep on to the banana peel, throw it away in the trash as the gondola comes to an end, and you all arrive at the center of town as the evening bazaar has started to take shape. As there are people laughing and children running around, you hear bards in the distance singing, guitars playing, and all of these small little pop-up shops and people shouting, "Potions, potions, fish, fresh fish, your scrolls for all your wizarding needs," and these echoing voices, one after the other. And that is where we are going to end this episode.
How ripe was that banana?
How was the banana, Kai, huh? Was it good?
It's pretty funny. That was fun.
It's like a 5-day-old banana. There's like it's
It was
fully
from this
brown.
morning.